What's up, my Fina loves? It's Miss Fina D coming to you all from Vina Team News. Comedian Michael Blackson, okay? Michael Blackson was engaged. He was engaged to Rada. And in that relationship, he's been very open. He just did a recent interview with The Breakfast Club where he said, she knew that he was never going to be one to settle down. She was aware that he's not interested in just, being with one woman. Yes, he proposed and she had the ring and all of that. And he was even willing to go as far as possibly getting married. But he said that she's aware that every now and again he wants to go out there and have fun and be with other women. I think they were on one couples retreat. And as you can see, Claudia Jordan was on there as well during their season with her now ex. Just trying to make a connection with, wait a minute, how and why is Claudia Jordan in this? His now ex-fiance is her friend because they were all on the show together. As I stated earlier, Michael was very open about sleeping around, okay? The thing is, it looks like his ex-fiance was okay with, do your thing, just don't publicly embarrass me. Do your thing, but not on the level of bringing another child home, once again, publicly embarrassing me. But here's the thing, when you're giving passes like that, you can expect things like this. She did take accountability for the part that she played in it. I will read her part very soon, but for now, let's get into what Michael Blackson had to say and Claudia Jordan clapbacks, because that's why we're here. So let's get into that. So today he posted, "Good day to all my family, friends, and fans. The last few months, God has blessed me, but in blessing me came a lot of pain. 2 months after Rada gave birth to little Mikey, a female friend I've known for over 5 years also gave birth to my son King. My 2 boys has brought so much joy to my life, but also caused me to lose my fiance Rada." Then he got into their ages and how far apart they are, which is like months and all of that. "My apologies for waiting so long, but I didn't know how to do it. My older twin boys, who are now 18, didn't find out till last night. And my mom don't even know. I love kids and I want to thank God for bringing me 2 more healthy boys. My apologies to Rada and I hope she forgives me for the pain I've brought to her. I'm going to be the best loving father." And he continued with basically to avoid turning into Nick Cannon. Go ahead and read the rest. He's a comedian, so of course he had to go into jokes and all of that. And I already know Claudia Jordan, she doesn't hold back, okay? She will be in the comments clapping back, and she doesn't hold back either when it comes to her friends, okay? You have Deion Sanders over here. You are hilarious, my brother. Love you, man. You already know people are not happy about that. Why are you accepting this behavior? You should encourage your brother not to spread his seeds all over creating broken homes. It only hurts the child in the end. Not Mr. Tuto. You know what? So now Claudia Jordan, this is one of her best friends, okay? Michael Blackson, now ex-fiance. So she responded, "Not a time for jokes or to put both babies on the same slideshow. Come on now, dog. This hurts her even more. A friend you knew for 5 years gave birth, shaking my head. No more like an OnlyFans girl who shows her booty on camera that brags publicly about how much you in her. You just keep stomping on Ryder's heart over and over again. I'm praying for her. This ain't it, homie." And so you have comments like, "Girl, I know her pain all too well, and trust. They don't care. They never take accountability and act like everyone is to fall in line to cover their BS. It is very hurtful to become a first-time mother and then you find another child is born. In my case, 3 months after. God did her a favor. Yes, it is pain now, but he removed her from a demonic spirit." So Michael responded to Claudia, Claudia, how you going to give Rada advice and you ain't got no man? LOL. From day one, I was allowed to sleep with whoever I wanted. Bringing extra babies was a little too much, and that I'm apologizing. Sorry, Rada, but Claudia, hurry up and have a baby because you have about 2 periods left before your womb expires. LOL. Always love. LOL. That right there is disgusting. I don't even know why people are over here laughing. And Claudia responded, she tagged him. Again, your clap back to me is about as good as your pull-out game. Trash. And way to deflect to personally attack me, which has nothing to do with you raw others while having a fiance. We all know you can play around with others, but this is creating broken homes, then making jokes about it, and that's what isn't funny. FYI, I've never wanted to have kids, so you can't shame me into feeling bad about it. Well, there you have it now. Want to come for her womb, she never wanted them. So try again. How about you just gave a proper apology without telling another one of your corny, tone-deaf jokes? Better tighten up your comedy to be able to afford all these extra mouths. Oh, all love. LOL, shaking my head. This post pissed me all the way off. Gross. And so he responded, you definitely not babysitting. He's still making jokes at this point, okay? With that attitude. Once again, I only owe Rada an apology. By the way, these corny jokes has made me enough money to retire. I only tour because my fans keep selling out my shows. Take your bleak back to Tinder and where black people meet and find a man. LOL. Love you, sis. LOL. So this person responded, that's corny. Another person responded, Claudia, this response, #respect. All right. Claudia, I love how you stand up for what you believe. That's a true friend. This was some clown-ish. Okay. And so Claudia responded to what he just wrote. Boo, boo, you and I both know a man is the easiest thing to get. True. Look how easy birds can get you and you are rich and famous. Who's asking you for an apology? I certainly ain't. Just pointed out how bad this one was. And as for your comedy, it's all subjective. And she went talking about, rapper 6ix9ine sold out shows doesn't make him one of the greats. And your tender jokes, I laugh as much here as I have at your shows. And don't worry, I won't need to babysit his future stepdaddy can. You can't roast me, Michael. I'm unroastable, so none of this is hidden. Instead of fussing with me in the comments, maybe spend your time reflecting on why you so casually can hurt and make jokes about the love of your life. If you put your ego aside, you will see I'm actually trying to give your goofy some good advice. This post got you the attention you crave, but if you want to sincerely apologize, this in it. Corn emojis. Oof. Yes, Claudia. Claudia out here going in, child. Now let's go to her page. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Come on, Proverbs. All right, she posted this image right here. Okay, she wrote, I don't normally respond, but let's just agree that was the most pathetic post or apology ever. I'm walking in peace, guided by God's grace. My energy belongs to my 4-month-old son, not to negativity. People always tell me they are embarrassed for me or it's getting embarrassing at this point. But for me, when love runs that deep, you stop seeing the man and start seeing the boy who just wanted to be loved. And that's what breaks you. I didn't just love, I understood the pain, the innocence, the child in him. With that said, I take full accountability for staying in the circus too long. His type was never me because I'm a real woman. This is what happens when you hold a man down 100%. And here comes Erica Mena, standing tall right by you. Girl, stop. Girl, sit down. You may have been a victim in your childhood, but you've played a victim ever since and did that publicly with terrorizing most people you meet. And so Erica responded, you sound real confident speaking on a life you've only watched, not lived. Anyways, let's stay focused. And of course, Claudia responded, we love you, Rada. The only thing you are guilty of is loving a man more than you loved yourself. And we've all been there. You're a beautiful soul, a great friend who always puts others before yourself, and no one should criticize you for that. We love you. We live and we learn. You're focusing on a bigger purpose now. That beautiful child and all the aunties got your back. You deserve to be loved the right way, and you will when the time is right. That's a good friend. So this is an image of his fiance, well, now ex-fiance. He went on to post videos and images of his two sons. Now, I know some people might say, well, if you don't want to get insulted, don't get in people's business. But as you can see, Claudia said, listen, I'm standing for my friend. Your jokes didn't hit me hard or penetrate me. I'm fine. I was aware this was going to happen when I did this anyway, so it's all good. But I'm wishing her the best. I'm glad that she also acknowledged and took accountability for her part and for accepting what she accepted from him for years. And Claudia Jordan, you are a real one. I'm wishing all of you well and take care. Thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also, turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.